Have you noticed how your sleep changes as you get older? Maybe you're lying awake at night, then feeling sleepy during the day. It might seem like just a normal part of aging, but have you ever wondered if those daytime naps could actually be affecting your health in a bad way? For many people over 60, excessive daytime sleeping isn't just a sign of poor nighttime rest. It can disrupt your body's internal clock, weaken your heart, and even impact your memory and mental sharpness. Sleep plays a vital role in maintaining both physical and mental health, especially as we age. Yet for many older adults, achieving a restful night's sleep becomes increasingly difficult due to changes in lifestyle, health conditions, or even long-standing habits. This often leads to a cycle of fatigue and napping that can be hard to break. But here's the good news. With the right adjustments, it's absolutely possible to reclaim your nights, reduce the need for daytime naps, and boost your overall well-being. In this article, we'll explore the hidden dangers of daytime sleeping after 60, its impact on your heart and brain, and practical science-backed strategies to help you sleep better at night. If you're ready to feel more energized, improve your health, and enjoy the benefits of quality sleep, let's take the first step together. Some of these might surprise you, but by the end of this video, you'll understand why daytime sleeping destroys health after 60. If you want to make the most of your golden years, this is information you can't afford to miss. Stay until the end, because the final point we'll cover is something almost everyone forgets, and it could make all the difference. Let me share a story about my friend Margaret. She's 67 and always had a habit of taking long naps during the day. At first, she thought it was harmless, just a way to recharge after a restless night. But over time, Margaret started noticing some changes. Her energy levels dropped. She felt more sluggish during the day, and during a routine checkup, her doctor warned her about rising blood pressure. It turns out her daytime napping was doing more harm than good, especially to her heart. You see, when we nap excessively during the day, it disrupts our body's natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm acts like an internal clock, helping our body know when to rest and when to stay alert. When we sleep too much during the day, it confuses this clock, leading to irregularities in how our heart functions. Studies have shown that excessive daytime napping is linked to higher risks of hypertension, high blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and even heart disease. For older adults like us, this can be especially concerning since our heart health naturally becomes more fragile with age. Another important point is that long naps often mean we're not getting the deep restorative sleep we need at night. And guess what? It's during that deep sleep at night when our heart gets its much-needed rest. Without it, our heart is forced to work overtime, increasing the risk of cardiovascular issues over time. Think of your heart like a car engine. If it runs constantly without a proper brake, it's bound to wear out faster. So what can we do about it? First, it's important to recognize that short naps aren't necessarily bad. In fact, a quick 15 to 20-minute nap can help recharge your energy without throwing off your body's rhythm. The key is moderation. If you find yourself napping for hours every afternoon, it's time to rethink your habits. Simple changes like staying active during the day or avoiding heavy meals can help reduce the urge to nap excessively. Margaret made these changes, and over time she started feeling better. Her energy improved, her blood pressure stabilized, and she began sleeping more soundly at night. It wasn't an overnight fix, but small, consistent adjustments made all the difference for her, and they can for you too. Now that we've explored how excessive daytime napping can affect your heart health, let's dive into another critical area: memory and brain function. Have you ever felt foggy-headed after a long daytime nap? Or maybe you've noticed that your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. While it's normal for memory and focus to change slightly with age, too much daytime sleeping can actually make these challenges worse. You see, when we nap excessively during the day, it disrupts our body's natural sleep cycle, or what scientists call the circadian rhythm. This rhythm is like your body's internal clock, guiding when you should feel awake and when it's time to rest. When it's thrown off balance, it can take a toll on your brain. One of the most important stages of sleep happens at night: deep sleep. This is the time when your brain works like a cleaning crew, clearing out toxins, organizing memories, and repairing itself from the day's activities. If you're napping too much during the day, you may not get enough deep sleep at night, leaving your brain without the time it needs to recharge. Over time, this can lead to forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, and even increase the risk of more serious conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Let's think about it this way. Your brain is like a library. During the day, you're constantly adding new books, memories, thoughts, and experiences to the shelves. But at night, your brain needs time to sort, organize, and file those books away in the right places. If you don't give it enough time to do this, because you're napping during the day and struggling to sleep at night, the library gets cluttered. It becomes harder to find the information you need, and over time the system starts to break down. So how can you protect your brain and keep your memory sharp? Start by limiting your naps to short power naps of 15 to 30 minutes, preferably early in the afternoon. This gives your body a little boost without interfering with your nighttime sleep. Also, try to stay mentally active during the day. Read a book, do a puzzle, or even learn something new. These activities keep your brain engaged and reduce the urge to nap out of boredom. By breaking the cycle of excessive daytime sleeping, you're giving your brain the chance to rest and restore itself properly at night. And when your brain is happy, you'll notice it's easier to stay focused, remember names, and enjoy the little moments in life. Now that we've uncovered how daytime napping affects your brain, let's talk about why so many older adults develop this habit in the first place, and what you can do to break free from it. Have you ever wondered why it feels so tempting to take a nap during the day as you get older? You're not alone. This is something many people over 60 experience. While an occasional nap can be refreshing, frequent daytime sleeping often stems from deeper issues. Understanding why this happens is the first step to breaking the cycle and improving your overall sleep quality. One common reason older adults nap during the day is poor nighttime sleep. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep, which can make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep at night. When you wake up feeling tired, it's natural to try to catch up by napping during the day. Unfortunately, this often creates a vicious cycle where daytime naps make it even harder to sleep at night. Another factor is reduced physical activity. Many older adults are less active than they used to be, whether due to retirement, health issues, or simply a change in lifestyle. Without enough movement during the day, your body doesn't burn off as much energy, which can leave you feeling restless at night and drowsy during the day. Think about it. When was the last time you had a day filled with activity? In addition to that, medications can also play a role in daytime sleepiness. Certain medications, such as those used to treat high blood pressure, anxiety, and depression, can contribute to feelings of drowsiness during the day. It's important to talk to your doctor if you think your medications might be affecting your sleep. So what can you do to break the cycle of daytime napping? First, it's essential to create a nighttime routine that promotes better sleep. This can include going to bed at the same time every night, making your bedroom a peaceful environment, and avoiding caffeine or alcohol late in the day. Next, try to stay active during the day. Even a short walk or light stretching can help tire your body out enough to make falling asleep easier at night. Also, consider adjusting your diet. A well-balanced, nutritious meal can help provide the energy you need during the day, while avoiding large or heavy meals close to bedtime. Breaking the cycle of excessive daytime naps won't happen overnight, but small, consistent changes can make a world of difference in how you sleep and feel. The key is to find balance. Make sure you're getting the rest you need at night, while also avoiding those long afternoon naps that leave you feeling sluggish and tired. Now that we've explored the impacts of excessive daytime napping on your heart, brain, and overall health, it's time to discuss how you can break the cycle and improve your sleep quality. The good news is that with a few simple adjustments to your routine, you can start feeling more energized, get better rest, and experience an improved quality of life. First, it's crucial to recognize that daytime naps, while tempting, aren't always the solution to your tiredness. If you're feeling sleepy during the day, the first thing you should consider is why. Is it because you're not getting enough quality sleep at night? Or maybe you're not staying active enough during the day? Once you identify the underlying issue, you can begin to address it. One powerful way to improve your sleep is by making sure your sleep environment is conducive to rest. A dark, quiet, and cool room can make all the difference when it comes to getting good sleep at night. Consider investing in blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out light, and try using earplugs or a white noise machine to reduce background noise. Next, establish a bedtime routine that signals your body it's time to wind down. This can include activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle relaxation exercises. Avoid using your phone or watching TV right before bed, as the blue light emitted from screens can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Another key step is to be mindful of your diet and caffeine intake. Avoid consuming large meals, caffeine, or alcohol late in the day, as these can disrupt your sleep patterns. Instead, opt for lighter meals in the evening and incorporate sleep-promoting foods such as bananas, almonds, and turkey into your diet. It's also important to stay active during the day. Regular physical activity can help regulate your sleep patterns, improve your mood, and give you the energy you need to get through the day. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Walking, swimming, or even yoga are great options for older adults looking to stay active without overexerting themselves. If you find that you're still feeling the urge to nap during the day, try to limit naps to no more than 20 to 30 minutes. This is just enough to refresh you without interfering with your nighttime sleep. Also, aim to take naps earlier in the afternoon to ensure they don't affect your ability to fall asleep at night. One last tip: if you're struggling with persistent sleep problems, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare provider. Sleep disorders such as sleep apnea are more common as we age, and addressing them can make a significant difference in your quality of life. By making these small but powerful changes to your routine, you'll be able to break free from the cycle of excessive daytime napping, improve your heart and brain health, and reclaim your nights of restful sleep. Remember, quality sleep is essential for maintaining good health as we age, and with a little effort you can make sure you're getting the best sleep possible. Thank you for watching, and I hope these tips help you take the first step toward better sleep and better health. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and share it with anyone you think could benefit from these tips. Sweet dreams, and take care of yourself.